Bear underscore. You can catch me on YouTube and on Twitch. And let's get into the game. So we are playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Well, got a couple of areas still left to explore in Act 2. What is this? Okay. Why am I here? Why am I here? Was this the closest save? Oh, I died in Wisp Thicket, that's why. Where is the closest bench? The closest bench is right there. It's right there. But I didn't bench there. What do I have? Seems reasonable. I was testing the conch cutter out because that's one of the last things that I did was beat the raging conch fly. Wreath of Purity is fine until we get out of here. I'm assuming that's not necessary for Wisp Thicket. And the rest of it seems good. I could also do Witch Crest, right? I could do Witch Crest. Witch Quest Crest? Crest? Quest. These guys. I kind of want to look up the quest though, because it sucks, and I don't want to be stuck with it for too long now. Right. Let's go down the hard way. For no reason. It's not even a bench. Grey Prince was sitting in there and he couldn't even save. Little did he know all he had to do was self-delete, and he'd be back in business, baby. Free. Just want to kind of get back into the rhythm of things. I'm not full, so that's interesting. On attacks or shards. Does a lot of damage. There's other stuff in Bilewater that I want to get to. I can tell that I don't have the injector band on, since it's taking an actual eternity to heal. Nope. It's still west of here. It's quite a bit west of here, but I do want to go up. I guess you can't go over there. It's like, why didn't I just go over it? Because you can't. You can't get over this giant windmill area. Except what I'm doing now. Nope, not what I'm doing now. That's precisely the spot you can't go over. And it, like, am I getting back push? I kind of am. Yeah, which is fine. You know, it's just a limit. And limits are meant to be broken. Okay, the chains are acting like a hard guard there. Kind of, why are you outside of Sinner's Road? Sir, you are not needed in this area. I mean... It's looking wisp thickety here. Did I just open this? I think I did. I swear that's so easy to miss. Bench? Oh my god. I didn't see it before. Okay. Well, like, why didn't I bench here? Because you didn't know that existed. Alright, so let's equip something reasonable for this. This area is kind of hard. I definitely want the compass because it's new. Have I gotten the map? Good question. No, I haven't. I have? How did I get the map? Well, and maybe it just counts as part of Greymore? No. I don't know. No, it seems to count as part of Greymore. So like the Greymore map just gives me this? Well, alright. So it's just a secret area in Greymore. Definitely don't need the Wreath of Purity. So we could do the Injector Band, which I'm getting kind of addicted to. These are must-haves. I mean, maybe way in the future, that turns into not a must-have. Threadstorm is fine. Conch Cutter is actually fine, but I think I want to try the wheel. Although there's a lot of flying enemies in this, so cog flies. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good get out of danger thing. Cogwork wheel I have not tested a ton. Cogfly, yeah. Longclaw doesn't make sense with this crest. That's the respect I'll have to have for this area. So last time I died when I went over to the left. These are both rosaries. And lore. Alright, you know what? I kind of do want to explore the new crest, which does mean I want to do the infected quest, and because it affects you so much, like I don't want to be stuck with no spells and no healing for that long. That kind of sucks. So what, we're calling this the Twisted Bud quest? Let's just look up Twisted Bud. Yeah, and we can get rid of the crying. Silk Spool is limited to 3 strands, preventing the use of bind and silk skills. She's forced to use a cursed crest and cannot change it. Prevents any uses of tools, including ones that can be seen in the Ventacrest. This sounds awful. Alright, so infestation operation. And this page sucks because it's infestation. Oh wait, Control F. $160. Wait. So I guess I need to do the Rite of Rebirth first. Get kidnapped by Greyroot of the Chapel of the Witch. Uh-huh. To the Chapel of the Witch. Wait a minute. Spoilers incoming, I guess. Inaccessible in Act 1. See, I don't want to be seeing all this stuff. But I want like, what are these? Prerequisite, description, and task. Seemed cleaner up here. This is kind of not clean. Okay, prerequisite, description, and task. Yeah, the chart here breaks down. Oh, I guess it is. It's written right there. Alright, so rite of rebirth is required. And to do that, I've completed the rite of the polyp. Let's just look at it like polyp I did because I got the polyp. Reward is the polyp pouch. Yep. Rite of rebirth. We did the rite of the polyp, defeated Willow, and I can give the twisted red bud to Greyroot. Your reward is cursed crest. Alright, I don't know. It seems really straightforward, but I can't parse it out. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna suffer. Suffering. That's the name of the game. Let me make sure I have enough. Yes, I do. Also, my pogo's gonna kind of suck, isn't it? I can still use wings. I can still use spear. I'm pretty far from shell. No, I guess I'm not. But it's still faster for me to just go to the Beltway. You know what I should also do while I'm Beltwaying? Let's just tie up these rosaries. So we'll go to Belhar first, then we'll go to Shellwood. Maybe they'll have some really cool things for me to buy. To tidy up my bell home. No more running. Probably going to do this too in case I just die a lot. I need 2 more rosaries. Oh. No, I can't do math. I think I purchased shell shards when I was meant to. That was dumb. Yeah. Okay. I don't ever need to farm those things again. I'm pretty sure that the max is going to be 20. I think what's confusing about it is that it's a quest within a quest. I think it's it. Yeah. I think I gotta go to Shellwood, get the bud injected into me, and then I gotta get spines. I can go to Yarnaby. Yeah. Yarnaby's like, you're disgusting. I'll heal you. Go get spines. Oh no, I won't be able to see myself on the map. How am I in the room that... I guess I'm officially locking myself out of the cursed ending. Guess if I want the cursed ending, I'm gonna have to play the game again. I mean, as much as I like this game, I don't know how excited I am to play the game again. It's gotta be that, like, I would get better, right? Right? And all the bosses that I had a hard time with, I would do better on? You would hope? Maybe not, right? Maybe it's just the eternal grind, and you never actually get any better. Alright, so this is the last of good things. We're about to give ourselves the flu. Permaflu. Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right, offer it. Sure, the bud weak, new, it must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished. How much do they warn you of this terrible thing? White shell, red cloak. Bug strong and old. The time of birth is near, and now the final rite. Actually, look at her. She's like the old version of this. She's the adult version of this thing. God. It's not too late for me to just Control-Alt-Delete my game. The time of birth is close. Now give it shall host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Oh. No, wish granted. Okay, it's not a quest within a quest. It's just wish fulfilled, and now you just suffer forever. I'm trying. Oh man, you really gotta... I thought I was doing something wrong. You really gotta press the button here, because you suck. This is where you learn how bad you are at the game, and how weak your character is. Oh my god! It does make me feel like I'm doing something wrong, but... Oh my god. Do you even have a needle? I'm not naked because I got the cloak on. So we're not doing Zero Suit Hornet. Never give up, huh? Wow, this is okay. Chapel of the Witch. It is regenerating. I can look at the map. Cannot equip tools. Let's see what it says. No, I don't have it. It's just ooh. I don't know. Kind of like it. I can see why this is a popular crest. Okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, I guess I don't... I'll never know where the hell I am. You can still run. Oh, shit. God damn it. Can I... I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, we got another Weaver effigy. That's, great. So you kind of get equipped with the Witch Crest to start with, and it just is evil. This isn't good. I've taken 2 damage from an extremely weak enemy. Surely. Oh my god, the shame. Yeah, it's like, nope, no to healing. Can I bench? Can I heal on a bench? I fucking hope I can heal on a bench. The game is insulting you by... Oh. What? What? When I actually hit an enemy, there's kind of a little dive to it. They're like, here are enemies that you know. Weird, I can't quite get a hang of how the dive works. Alright. I've taken a lot of damage. All unnecessary. All from very easy enemies. This bodes really poorly. Okay. It's kind of a whip. Again, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright, I wasn't where I thought I was. Oof-ta. I think this is somewhere new. Ah, is it trapped? Okay, it does heal you. Thank God. Yeah, this is somewhere new. Weird. I mean, it's putting me kind of in Shellwood, so I'd assume I'm somewhere in Shellwood. It looks Shellwood. Also kind of looks like the Marrow. Like a cross between the two. Nope. Going back up to heal. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Very cool. So this one's like, we're just gonna give you this crest to start with, except it's gonna be awful. So it's like the Beast Crest, except the Beast Crest you had to fight for something that was terrible and cursed. I don't even know where to go from here. Okay, so... Oh, cool. So I kind of went here. Oh. I should go up. I guess I want to go to Yarnaby. Can I use fast transit? That would be... Where is Yarnaby? Yarnaby's, in Greymore. Which is not where I'm at. It's like, he's right here. Yeah, I can take that away. I guess I want to go to Greymore. No, I guess I want to go this way. Hi, what is up with this down attack? It's not like the beast down attack, which is just the garbagest of garbage. No, it's just confusing as to why sometimes you dive with it. No, you don't dive, it just has the same sound effect as a dive. And you stall in the air with a double attack. Very necessary to experiment like this with the Cursed Crest. Again, it's just good that you can. It's good that you can heal at a bench. Did you imagine doing this and not having any idea where to go? Oh, it would suck. I met Yarnaby and I just completely dismissed him as a character. He's like said some weird line that made no sense. It's exactly what happened here. Although where does it even show you? Like she's huffing, right? She's leaning over and huffing, but where does it show you that you are infected with something disgusting? It doesn't really. I mean, except for that's exactly what happened in the cutscene. You're supposed to pay attention to a cutscene? That seems really unreasonable and cruel. All right. So I want to go up, and then I guess I do want to use. Let's use the cage. I wonder if you get different dialogue.
There's a hole.
You're looking a little bit raw there, miss. I'm thinking it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up. A parasite of your land has twisted itself in my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. If not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have consumed me entirely. Oh, okay. He gives you a hint. Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Oh, Yarnaby's... Okay. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. Let's see if New wants to kiss me. Oh, New is gone. Do I even have the energy to slap? So, what was confusing about the way that the wiki is worded is that this quest is just trivial to fulfill. But that is because it is a bad thing to happen to you, so they just give it to you. This game is very generous with things that are bad. I think I gotta go up again. Yep, this is it. No. No point in getting any silk. This is not it. This is the way to the wisp thicket. Although, can't I go down here? Yes, but also no. I am right here, and I want to go inside this thing. And it's those two towers that I get confused with each other of the windmill. Oh. You know what? For being a cursed crest, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting something as bad as the Zero Suit crest. Yes, let's call out. Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, bzzzt, otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Alright, so she's... This is exactly what it is, but that makes no sense until you're doing it. It makes pretty much zero sense, which is why this character did not stay in my memory. But I am that. I am a worthy specimen. I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. This is the doctor house, right? She's only interested if we're... Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Oh, I like how she looks. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Dr. House. Great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. Yep. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask for your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't agree to it at all. I mean, I don't know how it happened. I wasn't experimenting with some weird drugs with Grey Root, whatever. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, you're a special sickly specimen, aren't you? This changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness. Something strange has certainly clouded its... Oh, she's like quarantining herself from the silk sickness. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use great Yarnaby's great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll need some extra strength. The healing can be done, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. Infestation operation. Head over to that tangled mess of cages on the road above the moors. Two bugs hide away there, Benjamin and Crawl, simple types, woefully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack a stone. It'll pierce your thick shell. My thick shell? Everything does double damage to Hornet. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon free with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. Okay. At least they tell you where to go. I wonder how many characters actually tell you what the hell to do. Oh, look at how slow I am. It feels like much slower percentage-wise than I actually am. It's just painful. Whoa. Why am I tanking? Why am I trying to tank? There is kind of a weird dive to it. It takes some getting used to, but it's not bad. Who else could I talk to that would be, like, sympathetic to my grossness? Or it would be interesting to hear about them. The Pinstress, you know... Oh, Chakra. Let's see how many people actually steer you in the right direction. How many people know of the Great Yarnaby? I mean, she's a recluse. She's a recluse! My sickly friend, Pavo consents that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Belhart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. A physician? Well, we did have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belhart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way, but if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Okay. So it's a reasonable thing to go talk to Pavo. Although... Oh, God. I don't have the compass. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Wait, can I go down here? No, it's in here. No compass. Alright. Let's see what Hermit has to say. Bell Hermit. Grumpy bastard. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to grow something greater? Lie down and die then for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the exiled one from Belhard, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up to the moors, last I heard. If you insist on surviving your infestation. I'm guessing that it's like the further you go away. Like if I go to Bellbottom, like Flick the Fixer should not have any idea how to help. But this is kind of close. I guess it's also related in that... Bellbottom. Bellbottom. Yep, it's Bellbottom. So this is interesting in that they give you like a long time to get used to the moveset and everything. At least long enough if you had to look around. Flick is not... Oh, okay. Faladin. If you hit, it like double hits? I don't know. I'm not double hitting when I'm not doing double inputs. But it's doing a double input sound. Now, does that mean it's hitting twice? I don't know. I don't know that. Excellent. Excellent mastery of the crest. It definitely seems to be hitting twice, which is good. It's good. I would say it's powerful, but like it's just what it is. There is no power difference between the crest attacks. There are speed differences and range differences and hitboxes and stuff. I don't know if is it 2 hits? Okay, let's try 1, 2. Maybe it's double hitting with half the damn. I don't know. They die in 2 hits anyway. It looks like 2 attacks, but it isn't. What is the closest bellway to there? It is actually Greymore, right? Yeah, it would be worse to... It would be worse to go through Bilewater. Oh. It's my only chance to talk to Chakra while I'm diseased. Oh, I have to go to the store today. Okay, so shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, you might be your last chance. Trail's End. Child-wielding needle. I have caught the fresh scent of my master in the stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so Chakra's not here. Well, maybe I can't talk to Chakra. So, I get pushed to talk to Pavo, who actually is helpful. I mean, at least Pavo tells us to go talk to the Bell Hermit, who is actually helpful. Like, he's being actually helpful because he talks to you like he's a jerk. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to, there's a bunch of NPCs at, the first temple. Or the first whatever. Grand Bellway. Destination of all destinations. Do I not? Oh, okay. I have the injector band equipped instead of the... Wait a minute. No, I have the weave light on. I have the weave light on. This should go up to 3, right? Does it do something? I don't have the weave light on. Because I have nothing on. Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascend the Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear to heard the laughter of a child. It wasn't more than an echo, and I confess me fear's been playing awful tricks on me, yet that voice keeps ringing in my head. Surely no bug so young and lively could survive within these heartless walls. Sherma, you don't want to try to heal me? This guy's gotta give me a hint. Nothing? What about you? Nope, nothing. So I guess, like, maybe that's a hint that you are... The lack of a hint is a hint, right? No, it's not. Aside from the pinstress and the seamstress, I think that's enough exploring. So let's go to Benjamin and Krull and get ourselves some spines. It's spines time. Okay. I'm so slow. It's so slow. There is a bench up there that's pretty close. Right? No, actually, this is the closer bench. The other bench... If I didn't look at the map, man. Woo. I would have said that Sinner's Road is further to the right. So this is actually the closest bench. I mean, I can bench at Cullen Benjamin, but I can also not bench there and just... respawn? Is that what I want to say? The scarecrow scared me. I must be a crow. Yeah, I would have thought that Sinner's Road is a little further to the right. It does. It does dive. See that? Like I dove. I am not high enough. I don't know. It doesn't have the speed of the Wanderer's Crest. It's got good range. Yeah, it's got pretty good range. Oh god, I just want to get out of here. I don't want to fight those things without the ability to heal, without any tools. And the fact that it can do so much damage to you just falling. Doing great. Alright, that means I should be able to get, right? No, it gives you 60. Means I need 20 more if I just want to break one. Am I even in the right spot? This is like close to where you fight Lugoli. Things are going great. Fuck me. God damn, that went health fast. There's no bench here. Right? You guys don't want to... Can't heal. So... Wait, don't you go down from here? Yeah, you do. So let me reload. Okay, well, we're not bench warping back. That was... I mean, I'm not used to this attack pattern either. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I don't even know how much I gathered from that. Not a lot. And I got hit twice, so... Never leave the bench. Just bench constantly. You're only safe on the bench, and you're not safe on the bench. If you think you're on the bench, you're not on the bench. And if you're safe on the bench, you're actually not safe on the bench. Damn it! That's a double hit. I have so much health too, I don't really need to be worried about this so much. Yeah, so it's actually in this room. Yeah, I could have just gone for them. Just as easily as going over there, but... Good bugs, I am here on the request of Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for crucial operation.
Hey, Benjamin, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick like. Caught up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll.
Oh wait, that's his Kroll. I don't have two voices for these guys.
She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll.
Sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wanting, we've got to be getting paid.
Oh, frail little ones. Tricks true, missy, you might be ailing, but we can't afford offering charity. We're stocking the spines we need. You got to be ready to part for some beads.
Oh, no.
Or you ain't got beads? Or you just not wanting to part with them? Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you come by these spines from us.
I gotta break a... What was it, 160? 160.
Oh, no.
Oh, shut up. I gotta go get two beads. It's like knowing that you have to perform makes you like actually 100 times worse at this game. When you don't have to do something, yeah, you're fine. As soon as you know that there's something on the line and that you could die and you could lose, like, that is the actual way to summon choke. So it's not as cursed as the hunter, although this is literally the cursed crest. The downward pogo. No, I need to break a rose. Yes, yes, I know. Okay.
Oh, no.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shell's sakes, we'll be hoping all them spines get the job done.
That was surprisingly benevolent.
Another fair trade conducted, ha. These spines are sharp and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your doctor to get yourself sorted out, eh?
Oh, wait, is that the only dialogue? I think it's got some range. Got some serious range. Might as well heal. So I'm already on this bench anyhow. Got a lot of memory lockets saved up, and I think this is the thing to use them on. Some, like, I knew I needed to parry that ninja star. Also, I'm not sure, do you get silk when you parry that weapon? Or when you parry a projectile, or, I don't know, parry's the wrong word. I'm stupid because I'm trying to fight these things. They are not a thing to be fought, they are a thing to be fleed from. Try with the normal amounts of cowardice you can put aside. And by cowardice, ha! 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 Jesus. Don't worry, I'll just heal. Boofda. Mm-hmm. And this time, last hit means last hit because I don't have the skull equipped. Deadly mouse. Ah. Ugh. Get me in there. Yes, let me in. No, not another bother for Great Yarnaby. Up.
Buenera.
Come on, let me in. I'm about to die.
Ah, mas kere? Endomek.
Yes. Spine me. Spine time.
Torodano.
Yes, yes.
Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Bzzz.
Beautiful. So it like opens up, bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings, leeches the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh, that's how they ease you into this by being like you couldn't heal at all, so now the sucky healing doesn't feel so sucky. The operation is a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Me ofende?
Calmed enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Endomek.
Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land.
Alright, and we gotta save. Which means this is where we're at. Let's make our way to a bench. Bench up here. No? Yes? I mean, sort of. Interesting. So I've got these two. My Ventacrest. But nothing else. You wouldn't happen to have a bench in there, would you? God damn. That thing does double damage? The hell? Do you have to heal near enemies? I think you do. Kinda sucks. Cool. Cool. Crest is great. Actually, it has nothing to do with the crest. I am kind of glad that I know how terrible this is. Because if you tried to heal as normal, obviously you want to heal away from enemies. Not here. Nothing. Fuck, I hate this crest. I hate it. This crest is the worst crest. Crests that offer you no healing suck. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, get this off of me. I'm not even spending lockets to unlock anything. Oh, it's terrible. You would think that it would have a little bit more generous of a range. Let's take a look at this. The worst crest ever. Alright, you get one red. You get one blue. And then you get blue, blue, blue. Sure. I mean, it's nice. Wow. The healing, though. Alright, let's try it out. I mean, I guess I'll put on something. What do I want? Tax, I guess. Sure. Until I figure out what else you would want to do with this. A little weird that it's, I guess it's up enough. And then in blue, what? The weave light? I guess. Yeah. You do weave light, injector. Oh man. These are really good. God. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of combos you can do with this. With the 4 blues, that's 5 blues in total. Oh, is this worth the healing sucking so hard? Let's try it out. If I only have one, is the weave light the one that I want? That's a red. Wait a minute. That's a red. I want it to be a blue. I want it to be a blue. That's a blue. That's a blue. That's a red. Okay, so if I got 2 more blue, I mean, you don't need another red here. That's dumb. Let's unlock 2 blues. Because that's for sure going to be worth it. The red, nah, I mean, like, if it becomes a thing that you use, sure. So weave light on one of them, and then we'll do injector band, and I've heard that this is good. Long claw? What does long claw look like? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why can't this be a blue? I do like long claw here. It seems to be pretty effective. Oh, interesting. You can hit it but not pogo it. But... Well, long claw is great with this one. It's got good range to start with, and then it gets this excellent range boost, so that is really nice. Alright, I'll take damage fighting this guy. Or not, you know, let's need to test the healing, then suddenly I become a hitless master. The scissors dudes, these guys. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, the healing is so bad. It's one enemy, so I heal for 1 heart. Oh, the range for that is terrible. It's actually terrible. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Maybe the multi-binder is like a necessary thing here. Because... oh, it's so bad. Alright, let's change it up. I'm trying not to complain, but... yeah, it's great to have the extra blue tool. That's amazing. That's amazing. The blue tools are really good. But the healing... why are they messing with the damn healing? I guess you don't need neatness, but you do need it. You do need it. What else could I put here instead of the weave light? I mean, I could put, yeah. What does the weave light do? Increases the speed and gives me an extra free. I mean, it's nice, but... it's good that I'm taking damage. This is, you know, it's needed. Damage is needed to test the healing. What the fuck is this? It didn't double heal. It didn't even try? Did I press the button wrong? Right, so now I need a full heal, and I don't have it because... Unbelievably bad. Wow! Not only is it unbelievably bad, but it makes you feel like you're crap at the game, which of course I am. Everyone is. No one's good at this game. So, it never really gets the healing back. You just can't heal with this crest. It's great that the game includes things. So many crests that just don't heal. Can I even recover double with this? With a rat? The missed input is my own fault. Yeah, This game is, like, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The game is like, oh yeah, you absolutely cannot survive in combat without healing. Here's a cool crest. Oh yeah, you can't heal. Oh, here's another cool crest. Yeah, there's no healing. That was the beast crest, that second one, and I lied about it being cool because it's not. It has a little bit of priority, and you move like you're playing a combat game as Sonic the Hedgehog. One more hit. Alright, he's dead. So no healing there. Nope, no healing there. Do I want to heal for this thing? Nope. Yeah, it gave me one. Right? Can I... Alright. I don't know if this is playable. I don't know if this crest is usable. It's great. It's great. It's for people who don't get hit. It's for people who... They don't ever get hit in combat, and then it's great for those people. You don't need to heal, then it's great. You need to heal, you don't use it. You needed to have 4 freaking... I can't believe it doesn't work with the multi-binder. Like, the multi-binder just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. The range is terrible. Yeah, as long as you don't need to heal, it's a great crest. It's great. It's got good range. The attack speed is not good, but it exists. It's not bad. It's not like Reaper slow. The range on that is amazing. And the problem is that you can't heal. You just will never heal. Ooh. Ooh, 1 mask. I'm done. Yeah, now I'm healthy again. No need to heal anymore, because I got 1 mask with a perfectly executed... I'm not going to be using this, that's for sure. There are no blue tools in the world worth not having a heal. I just, It's a different class of person that plays with these shit crests, you know? They're just, like, that much better at the game that they don't need to heal. It does have amazing attack range, though. It's too bad it's not playable. I mean, it's one per enemy that you heal. I have the multi-binder equipped, right? Extends the act of binding, increasing its healing effect. Good. I'm glad he hit me. I mean, I am actually, because holy shit, that's terrible. It's so small. There's no world in which you play this thing. You just... And it's like, it damages the enemies. Great, it damages the enemies. How many times are you trying to heal while you're around 3 freaking enemies? No, I'm pissed, because it sucks. It doesn't matter what you give them in terms of tools. It doesn't matter what you give them in terms of range and speed and all that stuff. It doesn't. Now you're in a constant decline. You can never heal. They've made one crest good at healing. And then the rest of them suck. No, actually 2 crests are good at healing. Wander's crest is good because you actually heal. That's why. Was it a crit? I don't get it. Did they not have enough health left? I really don't get it. I healed 3 there. Is it just because there's not enough to drain? Huh. I wish I could respawn them without healing. Ow, damn. I mean, look, the movement is very, very good. It's very, very good, except I can't freaking get this pogo off. Can you not? Is it just to have, like, an infinite midair stall? Oh, God, why would they make this a good crest in every way except that you can't heal? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal. I say I don't know how to feel about this, but I do. It's complicated. It's a terrible, unusable crest that's like the best crest in the game. If I'm around one enemy and that enemy has enough health for me to, alright, hit me please. Okay. Thank you. So it can heal. They just have to have the health to heal it from. I don't know how to feel about that either. So it's good against late game enemies. Is it self-correcting in that way? I guess. The harder the enemy is, the more you can steal from them. It damages them, right? God, oh, I don't want to play with this crest. It's so good though. Oh, it's so terrible and it's so good. Yep, it's get hit every time. Alright. I can't tell if it's the multi-binder that's doing it. I think it is, actually. So the multi-binder just requires... It's interesting that every other time that I've tested this, it hasn't had enough health to... So the multi-binder is, like, less consistent with this. It's fast, though. So if I take off the multi-binder... What I put in its place? I don't know. Take off the multi-binder, and I guess this is a good one to use because it's damage into silk, which you can never really use. This gives you more silk. Uh, I don't. Maybe the warding bell is good. So the multi-binder fails if they don't have enough HP. Again, if you need one of the blue tools to make it even approach usable, then what good is it doing you, you know? If you have to equip multi-binder, then it's not good. Like, to make the healing even remotely usable? What is the advantage of that, then? It's not actually healing you for more, is it? No, you're equipping the multi-binder to turn it to healing from 0 to, well, no, it normally heals for 0. And then if you can get it to heal for 1, it actually heals for 2. Assuming that the enemy has the hit points. No, this is not a good crest for the blue tools because you have to equip extra blue tools to make up for it being absolute hot garbage. And there we go. There's a miss because I was near nothing. What is the multi-binder doing there? Because I just got 3 back from that. Does the multi-binder even work with this crest? Let's see what it says. Yes, the multi-binder works with the Witch Crest, increasing the number of thrash attacks and the total mass healed per bind to 4. As each of the Witch's 2 thrashing roots can now gain an additional mask. I disagree. Alright, here's the complaining that I was looking for. Let's make sure we're actually paused in the game. Yeah, we are. This is the bitching that we were looking for. What the hell is the Witch Crest? I've recently completed a convoluted quest line to get a Witch Crest, and honestly, I kind of like it. Decent range, nice and moveset, and vampirism feel cool. I was using the Beast Crest before. Okay, this person is already on the next level of hating their life and being a god. The problem is, what do I use in those blue slots? I forgot how to use them. Perfect. Quick Bind is really good with it. Add Dazzling Mirror and Multi-Binder, and you have a small nuclear bomb in terms of damage when you heal. What is the multiplier? I've been using the Warding Bell instead. It changes your normal heal to a slightly longer heal that heals you for 2 and then 2 again, 4 mass in total. I have not used it. Great, you're helpful. It makes you do 4 tentacle swipes instead of 3. Okay, so you can heal. Let's go to the high halls. I feel like that's gonna be. Witch Crest is so satisfying. Is it? Yeah. All right. Obliterated Coral Tower, as well as most mid-lane bosses with a moderately sized hitbox. I don't know what the general consensus is, but I love the Witch Crest, despite how strange it first seems. I enjoy the general moveset, but I hate the heal. The heal's the best part. Mm-hmm. That's where all the DPS comes from. It's an AoE spell and heal wrapped up in one. How do you not get cancelled? Even with the protection bell, the heal itself gets cancelled. The heal felt horrible at first, but using it with Injector Band and Claw Mirrors is a hell of a drug. Incredible for punishing bosses once you get the hang of them, if that's a TOH reference. It's so peak, especially once the relatively slow-paced first half of Season 1 is over. Okay, it's a TV show reference. Okay. Let's go test this in high halls against some harder enemies. I am genuinely curious. I don't know if it's worth it to use the injector band. Or the injector band, probably, because injector band is OP and it seems to have its full effect here. The... well, not the warding bell, the butt plug. What is this thing called? The multi-binder. If you can hit the same enemy with multiple tentacles, are they directional? Are they directional? I don't know. I can fall. Can I fall faster than I would have just gotten? These guys are as good as anything. Yeah, that only hit for one. But is it because they only had one hit left? I don't know. Does the down attack actually hit twice? No. Well, it only had HP there for one. I really hate that this might be an excellent crest, because it just means that get good is like the right strategy. Cool. Very cool. So you just need the perfect alignment of an enemy that's weak enough to hit. I actually don't know. Jesus. Yeah, see, I don't even have enough silk to heal now, and you know, you need an enemy around. It's so conditional, but apparently it's the best crest in the game. This game is a masterpiece at disappointing you. And then just when you think you're right to be disappointed, you're like, I'm disappointed that I was disappointed because it's great. My assessment of things to be disappointed at is another way that this game makes me fail. Alright. It definitely has enough health to, like... I got 2 from that. I don't get it. Like, why didn't I get 3? It does do a lot of damage. I mean... This is a good challenge area. And complete miss. God, it's just so unforgiving in the range. And now everyone is dead, and I can't heal. I mean, the attack is incredible. This is incredible. The range on this is amazing. If you can get used to it, which I'm not used to it yet. This is the best attack box by far. Now, you basically have to give up on healing. Or just be a lot better at the game, which is not possible. We're going to High Halls. Let's just heal. Let's go to High Halls. Grand Bellway. Alright, what do I want on here? Longclaw feels really good. Injector Band feels necessary. Druid's Eyes, I mean... If it doesn't increase the time that it takes, I should probably go to, like the bath where you can regenerate. So I could go to my home and test it there. I mean, just need to test it in combat. How you get the heal to work is confusing because why wouldn't just the tentacles don't attack? They have to attack a certain side? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. What the hell is this? New enemies. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi. Not a new enemy. Nope. Just... Up. Okay. Both of them? I specifically came here to fight those guys. And the second sentinel, I think, murdered him. Is he going to do that every time? Are they going to do that every time? Second sentinel has like 2 pairs of shears like scissors. What, are they just gone? I mean, that's good, I guess. Yep, it is just for... It does help you in never getting hit. Okay. Missed. Complete miss on the heal. Wow. Yeah, you, it does answer the offensive question, though. Like, it does just work offensively. I guess I'll go to the other side, fight the one on the other side. There's a bench here, too. And, you know, if I'm trying to fight these guys... bench is exactly what I want to do. I want to, like, spawn them in, you know? I wonder if the second sentinel is optional. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that was necessary. I mean, it was necessary. It's semi-intentional. I'm like throwing it a little bit. Okay, that was dodging the incorrect way. I need to get hit again to test this properly. Hit me. Wow, it's so bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh man, the spiral is so much tighter, but the damage is so much. Oh my god. Am I doing more damage? I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. Attack speed is really good. I don't know what just happened there. You get like a surgical rewind or... Alright, alright. Here's... Can I heal in a clutch, right? Nope. Nope. No, you cannot. I guess just attack. Only attack. No protect. Huh. Yeah, okay, this is... Dubalana?
Toskolem.
Well, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors, those generous conductors, giants among bugs they are, all seeing in kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one to carry, though, so don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell.
Neralela.
Yeah, I hope you have some new stock. Wait, wait. No, this is the boss arena that I fought in. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at the little bee conductor people and the double ball. Oh my god, I can't even heal. I can't even heal. Can you heal with NPCs?
Cadestre.
Your chambers are surely grand, Sir Bug, but it is plain to see you are no sovereign here. Is our state so bare, pilgrim? By the will of the conductors, we once boomed, and the citadel shook at our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed, the mantle of rule claimed greedily from Farlim's fading first children, those bitter weavers, it was yoke, not crown. Now in our citadel's silence we share their truth. Only one monarch's claws ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, pilgrim? Up there at our citadel's crown, reach those heights we'd hoped to hide and bow before this land's true ruler?
Da, fenestra.
In near time, Sir Bug, I shall indeed climb to meet your monarch. The healing really is crazy. Like, they really did say, how about we give you everything offensively that you ever wanted, but
Rolo.
no healing. But you need to do your taxes to heal. Like, in this circumstance, let's assume that there's no, there's no benches near here. I'm in trouble. I need to heal. Can I do it? Got 2 from that. I don't know why. Alright, so it looks like it's hitting double. It might be hitting for double. The pogo is directional, which is a change from the witch's crest, but it's normal for most crests. And that's fine, I guess, but the conditions for healing are so restrictive. Alright, so we got 2 of them here. Can I get my first heal for 3? Feels like the answer is big ol' no. No, I did. If you can live in the magical Christmas land of this crest, then it's really good. But it's an even tighter spiral of descending downward. This is tougher than the Beast Crest to assess because the Beast Crest is as bad as this is bad, but has none of the upsides. Like, this is the best crest and the worst crest. I mean, it's not, because the Beast Crest is playing that game so hard. I think this healing is worse than the Beast Crest. No, it's not. No, Beast Crest is worse than this. It's easier to do the healing. No, it's worse. The healing in this is worse than the Beast Crest, and that's saying something. You do dart a little bit when there's a target, and I don't know what to do with that. Cool that I'm dying so much. It's amazing. I love it. It's the best crest and the worst crest. I think that's a good way to put it. I don't think that does double damage either. Okay. God, the attack on this is so good. It's so freaking smooth. The range, I mean... As long as you don't need to heal, this is the best defensive crest. Because it's the most offensive crest. It is very offensive. It's offensive what they did to healing. Alright, can I just heal for 2? Oh, or 3. No, I mean, it's... I really got to do the diagonal thing. I healed for 3 there. What? How? And do I have multi-binder equipped? I do. Okay. I don't know what to make of this crest. It's, in so many ways, the perfect crest. And yet, it's terrible. It feels weird to equip the Druid's Eyes for this because your healing is useless. I mean, you definitely can't play this game without healing. I'm not doing so great here. I don't like that it kind of pulls you down there. That's what I was trying to do for like 10 minutes. That dive, the dive. I mean, again, it's just a complete mystery. Not mystery, like conundrum. Do I unlock another tool set for this? I don't know. I probably need to consider the last crest in the game, which is kind of far away. I don't know how far away it is. Let's try testing the moveset in that room up ahead. Again. See if I can get to the top. How hard is it to get to the top? Yeah. It's worth noting that I'm considering this to be amazing and game-breaking with the claw, the long claw equipped, right? It isn't guaranteed to be like that without long claw. And long claw is a blue tool, so again... Huh. I don't know. I should be able to do this without any... I should be able to do this without any... This is the diagonal movement problem. Is that you want to press forward. you want to press forward, but you just need to press down. It's a pogo, down attack, but it moves you forward, so you feel the need to press forward, and then you whiff it. The timing too. You know, the timing and the angle. I should be testing it out without Long Claw. Feels unnecessarily charitable to it. If you can't pogo on spikes, like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, fucking... You wouldn't think of saying that this has a bad down pogo, but is it bad for pogoing? I would say I should equip the Druid's Eye so that I can heal more easily, but you know what? It doesn't help. Because there are no enemies there, so, you know, Druid's Eye is, yeah, it is a lot weaker for this crest. Why is it so asymmetrical? Cool. Wait, do I just... I was about to say, do I just have it now? I love cursing myself. I need to be trying this without Long Claw. That dive. Yeah, the dive is pretty detrimental. Oh, I hate that this is probably totally doable. So let's pretend like I need to heal here, which I do. I do need to heal here. I kind of want to keep them both alive, right? We're on multi-binder. We're on multi-binder. Okay. Could you just back up? Like, I need two of you near me. Did I heal? Did I even heal? I don't know if I healed. I might have healed for one. With the multi-binder on, you know? Excellent. Can I heal? Nope. No healing for you. You know, the fact that I'm... Still can't heal. The fact that I'm on 1 HP is because I only healed for 1. Yeah, I have extremely mixed feelings about this crest, which makes it the perfect crest for this game. You can't really do the Reaper crest thing. God, why am I trying to do this? Let's try this with another crest. First of all, let's just get our stuff back, because we have plenty of them. Let's try that with the beast crest, which is also terrible. Yellow tools, right? No blue tools. I mean, I could put the dice on there. So it's not a complete waste. You know, if I was actually going to use this, I would put the dice on there and I would... I guess I would unlock this for compass or the belt. At the belt. I'd put the weight belt on there. Yeah, the weight belt and the magnetite dice would be good for this crest. Certainly not worth 2. I don't know why the core is now the place for me to test my crest, but it is. Why do I have so little silk? Like, I just regained my... Maybe the timing of it? Like, you don't get back your... Right. I haven't played this in a while. And I've never gotten good with it. That's 100 times easier. That is a lot easier. I actually need this guy. Whoops. I forgot. I forgot how to attack. I forgot which button is attack. Great. I'm amazing at this game. Okay. Again, healing for 1. Part of this is just I'm not used to this crest. The other part is that it is a terrible crest. That's a large part of it as well. The good thing about this area is that there's platforming, there's enemies. Let's try a redemption here. Yeah, you actually can't equip Longclaw. Because it's a freaking blue. Well, I got 2 out of that. That was kind of awful. The range is bad. The range is pretty bad. Range is playing a big factor here. I have to say the amount of times that I try to get in and out and I can't. Oops. That was just misplayed. Ah. Man, it's, I don't know if this is worse or not, but it's pretty freaking terrible. I mean, it's a good thing that I killed. Alright, I got 3 out of that healed. Amazing! A heal that gives you 3 HP. That's such a huge luxury. And again, you need enemies to heal. I can't believe how bad the range is on this. Also, it's a slow heal. It's like an inherently slow heal. I healed for 1. Because you cannot equip the blue tools. No blue tools. Why would they do that with this crest? You don't want to underestimate how much of this is just getting used to the crest. What would you even put there? Yeah, the dice and the belt. The belt isn't going to help you. I guess I could put Long Claw in here. What if I just put Long Claw in here? Wow, that's, And what if I put dice? No, the running, you've got to have the running thing. Yeah. And then, who cares about these? Like, why does this have 2 reds? You're a beast. Why do you have tools? No blues, though. No blues. I mean, it's all attack, I guess. Yeah, it would be these 2. That does seem to help a lot. But, you know, taking an already frail crest and just saying, like, that does help. God, it could fucking last longer. Man! Give me a chance to earn my damn heals. Alright, that was a full heal. Why does it have to be limited too? Like, that's the crazy part about it, is that you absolutely could just say, everything you can hit, you can heal. Alright, that was a parry moment. Alright, the down attack is actually pretty cool, but I can't heal. I can't. What do I do to heal here? I mean, Long Claw seems absolutely needed here. That was a terrifying full heal. Like, I did it, but it has a lot of horizontal movement before it starts to dive. And there's a pause at the top, which is kind of cool, but oh, see, I should have done it a lot sooner then. If I had known that they were coming out of the walls. Yeah, you don't just pogo all the way down. You only have iframes underneath you. Yeah, see, the top half of that hit me too. So you only get, like, lower half iframes. Top of your hitbox remains vulnerable when you're in that dash state. Let's try the Beast Crest on the climb. already did once, but let's try it again. Yeah, I can't do it that high. That didn't feel like it was too high. God, the instinct to press over. What the hell was that? Like... I guess when they have spikes, you... Well, I recovered 3. Incredible. All I had to do was sacrifice my position for it. The ability of this game to be like, multi-hit into multi-hit. That seems like I should have gotten that. I should have gotten that. I guess not. Maybe I'm just thinking of how good the reverse crest is in terms of forgiveness for being underneath during an attack. That seems like it was too high, but no. Taking damage doesn't it make you lose your fury state, but I don't know, I'm getting mixed inputs on that. I guess not. It just... Alright, I mean, it's dumb. Like, there are parts of me touching the gear that are below me, but so are there parts above me. The only crest that, like, effectively lets you climb horizontally is Reaper. Alright, let's try Architect. Because as much as the crests in this game are very cool, there's a lot of reasons not to switch crests. I do want more memory lockets now. Like, if I wanted to do Architect's Crest, I could use 4 more memory lockets right now. There are good reasons for me to unlock these 2 this year. You know, there's no reason for me to unlock anything here. But Architect's Crest is like a crest that I should like. Again, that they mess with the healing. They mess with the healing, right? You whiff your healings through inputs. You've got to like cleanly take your hand off of your heal inputs so that you don't waste it by trying to refresh your tools. So I don't want to refresh my tools most of the time, which is, I guess, the reason why I shouldn't be playing Architect's Crest. But also, I just, you know, not used to playing with clean inputs on my heals. Oh. Can I dash into it? Nope. I have long claw equipped. Okay. Does it at least just let you heal? Because if so, best crest ever. Wow! I healed and I got health back. But that's crazy good. Crest is OP. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. You just gotta learn the timing of it. You gotta charge it. Although... Okay, wow, this is way better than I thought. It's making the Architect Crest look elegant. They're all just so different. I mean, Reaper's Crest is weird in its own way, too. Ooh, that's very forgiving. The timing is terrible, but the hitbox is pretty forgiving. At least it's, I mean, on the angle that it's going. Let's try again. Yeah, if you know what's coming. I mean, I kind of just need to do this, right? No? Okay. Yes? Okay. Whoa! I mean, it's working, but... too high, too high. Too high. Actually, the Architect's Crest is pretty good. I mean, I'm surprised how well I can do platforming with it. I'm not gonna say it's the Reaper's Crest, but the Pogo's better than I thought. I mean, all of these are probably playable. It's just a matter of practice, and it's a matter of getting yourself accustomed to it, and you probably need to like it enough. But I mean, even on top of all of that, the healing is objectively the, like, true characteristic that you judge these by. I haven't whiffed an input for the heal here, but I also wasn't being careful enough. Because there were a lot of whiffs. It's just, there's a skill ceiling to everything. Yeah, I gotta remember that's such a small change, but it's a diagonal, so it gets multiplied by the Pythagorean theorem. The change being how... Thank you. How... Can you not... Ah! I can't talk while I'm thinking, and I can't think while I'm playing, and I can't think while I'm talking. Oh, too high. So, like, there's a little... There's a wheel. And it's an uneven surface on the bottom there, and the amount that you need to dive changes a lot between the central section where it's, like, really tight and the section on the right. and it seems like it's only a small elevation change, but because you're going at a diagonal with this, it's multiplicative. Or it's Pythagorific. Literally, the Pythagorean theorem. You could actually do really good, cool platforming with this. This is a great game, god damn it. Why does the Witch's Crest have to suck? The Witch's Crest is so good, it makes me want to play with other crests. Like, they made such hard downsides to it. You're like, well, maybe Architect's Crest is fine. Maybe I just need to be careful with my inputs. Maybe Beast Crest isn't that bad. All I have to do is hit the enemy? Nah, Beast Crest is bad. But Witch Healing is worse? I don't know, this fight is making me not really be able to do critical analysis. Do you never have a window? I don't think he ever has a window from that angle. Oof. Oh, okay, so that was... Again, just remember to press down, not forward. Also, thinking about that apparently complicates the timing. Part of me was like, oh, your healing window, you're throwing your healing window away. There is no healing window. You just heal. You don't have to, like, sign a legal contract. Whoa. Schmoobs. Guess I should have done a second one, huh? Okay, there was some good repositioning there. Yeah. I don't know what that was. That was So let's try combat with the Architect's Crest. Because that I haven't done. I did an accidental fight with the Beast Tyrant crushing Bone Bottom with the Architect's Crest, and that turned me off of experimenting. So I was surprised into a boss battle. The game is like, no, you're never safe. You think you're going back to the starting area? Sorry, buddy. Here's a boss battle. A boss battle that you should be good at. Okay, 4 hits is good. Wait a minute. I gotta test this without Long Claw. That's not a fair assessment. Because all of that platforming was with the Long Claw, too. So, we're gonna turn you into this. Yeah. And then... I don't know. What do I want? I would probably want the Polyp Pouch with this, right? For sure. And then, Weave Light? Is Weave Light the best? I mean, Injector Band is maybe better than Weave Light. And Long Claw. But I'm testing it without Long Claw, so stop it. It's fine for now. I'll keep the Polyp Pouch on there because that's realistically I would be using the Polyp Pouch. These aren't even the 3 best tools, but... you can definitely tell the difference between Long Claw and no Long Claw, but it's still got decent range. It's not as bad as Beast. Wow, is Beast that bad? I don't think it's possible to hit this enemy with the charge attack. Okay, I mean, I feel like I did some schmoves. I did some... Okay, wow, it was short. Oh, right. I was like, use a silk skill. I'm sorry, use a what? And hey, look, heal, and I heal. Of course, I could have done a tool regen. Can't talk about the heal as if it's clean. It seems a lot cleaner compared to the other two. It seems a lot cleaner. I wonder if Jubilant is actually going to have found more stuff. She really likes to go explore. She's not here anymore, which means she's back. She really came into this and said, "You're actually not in charge here, we can tell." Let's go see if Jubilana has anything extra. It's kind of sad to get to this point in the game and have really not tested out anything except for two of the... I mean, three, I guess I had to do Hunters. And was it bad? I don't know. I should test out Hunters too. Jubilana, what you got? What you got, girl?
Golem.
Nothing. That last exposition was kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. Alright, let's try out the Hunter's Crest. The forgotten first crest in the game crest. The original OG diagonal pogo complain about pogo crest. God, change crest. Is this right? I mean, it doesn't matter for testing. I guess long pin and sure, and this is fine. This is, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking I was gonna do with this. I guess we'll do Weave Light. We can definitely not. Injector Band is fine. This is fine too. I don't really know what this playstyle lends itself to. Obviously, Long Claw would be good, but sure, Injector Band is fine. The range. The range is okay. It's actually worse than the Architect's Crest, but it's got a little wider of a hitbox. That doesn't really matter though, right? It's kind of like, Wanderers, except not as fast. Oh, I'm picking this up quicker than I thought I was going to. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What about platforming? Yeah, I guess let's go do platforming. I think this is going to be a little painful. Sure, High Halls is closer, I think. A little bit? It's a little bit close. I actually just needed to keep running to the left. There was no need for any of this. Okay. That was sloppier, but not without its graces. Its graceful moments, maybe. I thought this was going to be a much harder crest to use. I mean, I know I'm getting hit a lot. The diagonal pogo is pretty good. Actually, you can get a lot of priority. I don't know. All the crests are good. They're really, really different from each other, though. Right. Platforming. Let's try platforming. That's an assessment here. Okay. Let's see how close we can get to the top. How much, you know, crazy movement we can get out of this crest. It's got a limit. You got to remember, this is just like the Architect's crest. That felt a lot more forgiving to, I mean, it's hard to tell. Am I just getting better at this in general? No, that was definitely not something I could have done with the Beast crest. What? That's crazy. Also couldn't have done that with the Beast crest. I don't understand. That's definitely more forgiving? It does kind of suck to use the claw line when you're trying to heal. Because, you know, you're eating into your ability to heal. Even if you're going to regenerate it, you're, like, subconsciously you're trying to avoid it, which is not how things work. That's not helpful at all. Jesus. Oh, that's a long way to put... I don't feel like you had to put me all the way down here. Look, I'm doing all right, okay? That's exactly how we need to end the stream. Alright, well I think that's enough testing for today. I got like 1,000 rupees out there. Let's just eat this disgusting thing and call it a day. Alright, well thank you for checking out the stream. I will catch you guys in the next one, and peace out. Summary, all the chests, all the crests are good, and all the crests are garbage.